Archewell'S Exodus of Staff. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you everyone for liking and subscribing, and welcome to my new subscribers. Thank you very much. Okay, I've got the mystical medleys on the board or on the table. Then yes, we're going to read about Harry and Meghan for a change. No, not really. I read on them because of all their puff pieces and everything that happens every week. There's something that happens, and there's always something that they bring out to try and change the narrative. And I've done this on many occasions, but this time their staff are now talking out. So they've definitely bit like, I mean, I'm not calling the staff rats, but a bit like the saying, you know, the rats is deserting the sinking ship, a bit like the Titanic. What's going to happen with Archewell now? In the past, I don't know, 14 months, I think they've lost 5 staff already, and this has been an ongoing thing too. Even from the palace, we knew now from, you know, books being released and staff talking themselves just how bad and hard it is to work for the gruesome twosome. So in the meantime, you know, and I think even the girl that when Margot Robbie was coming through on the red carpet, and this one's wife gate crashed that award, you know, just so she could have 5 minutes of fame again, and she's not even working there anymore. So, you know, they go through stuff faster than toilet paper, seriously. Okay, so cards. Gruesome twosome, Aka, Harry and Meghan, their exodus of their staff leaving. What's happening? What's happening with Archewell? Bearing in mind that, you know, that's not doing too well at the moment either, because of what's happening in Africa, which is another reading. So please pop over and have a look and let me know what you think of that one. Cards, what's happening? What's happening? Are they going to go down with their sinking ship? What's happening? What's happening with the exodus of Archewell's staff? Energies, please. Energies around all the staff leaving, the exodus. Oh, I love that word. All right, let's see. Let's see where we're going. All right. I'll say it's a transition. Death upright. Chariot reverse. 5 of Swords upright. 6 of Cups reverse and 4 of Cups reverse. No, they're not looking. They're not doing anything about it. They're definitely not, like, nothing. They don't want to know about it. They think they're winning. They think it's a win because they're transitioning. Where are they transitioning to? I mean, you've got the Chariot here reversed and you've got the 6 of Cups. So it means that nothing can get passed down. And, you know, they're backpedaling. Again, doing a U-turn, you know, Australian saying, you know, they're chucking a Yui. They're backpedaling. There's absolutely nothing being passed down at all, you know. Well, okay, keep going. Winning. What are they winning? What are they winning? Okay. 8 of Swords. King of Wands reverse. And the Emperor. Well, we are talking about the charity, aren't we? So this here, every time it comes up, it's normally Ari, the manager, someone in Hollywood. So let's just say it's Hollywood here. Let's just say it's Hollywood. They're not winning. They think they're winning in Hollywood, but they're not winning. they're playing the victim. They're going to actually now play the victim and say that, you know, they can't get the staff, and, you know, always me. So they're going to transition back to the victim. I think just recently what they've been showing is that they've put their nose up in the air and you know, just dismissed all the bad press and all the bad things that are happening by rocking up to that premiere that I'm not too sure if they're invited or not, depending on more information that's come out. You know, it's just wrong. Just wrong. They thought they were going to get even Crazy Dan. I call him Crazy Dan, C Dan. NT Lawyer, even he said on one of his things this week that they thought they were going to get an award. I mean, they really do not live on this planet or on, you know, Emperor Reverse. Well, they're not in charge of it. They're not in charge of it anymore because nothing's going to be passed down. You see with that father card. I don't think this is to do with Charles. I don't think it's to do with Charles at all. That's why I haven't even called the Chariot. I've called it as face. There you go. There you go. Nose up in the air, like I just said. Nose up in the air. They're going to play the victim. Nose up in the air. They're still going to be the star. They're still going to take the chances. Even though Hollywood doesn't want them. The Emperor doesn't want them. Probably is Charles now. The Nine of Swords. Well, I think Charles wants them. He's not happy anyway. He's not happy at all. You've got, yeah, a lot of anxiety, a lot of nightmares, a lot of not sleeping, you know. And here's Charles, even if that isn't, this is Charles. It's got to be Charles. He's definitely detached himself from the emotions. I think he's probably seeing this as a lost cause, and maybe they do need to, you know, go down with the ship, so to speak. There's nothing that Charles can do anymore. He can't help them anymore. There is an old saying, you know, if you give someone enough rope, and I won't continue that, I'm sure you know what it is, what happens, but if you don't Google it, Google it and it'll be there. Trust me, it'll be there. It's you know, give someone enough rope. It's like they're digging their own hole, aren't they? Okay, so on the next line, we have the carry forward from the King of Cups, reverse. You've got Harry come through as the King of Pentacles. He sees himself as the King of Pentacles. It's actually really annoying. It's really annoying, if anything, the way he acts and you know, snubs people, like here with his nose, and even Madam does the same thing. They're like children, you know. It's you got the Nine of Cups here, taking something back. So no love there, getting something. It's a change. So he's sticking with this little man here with his nose up in the air. Page of Swords, Eight of Cups. They're all reversed, so that's not good. That's not good at all. They can't move on. They can't. Let's just treat this as face value, because we're talking about the exodus of the staff and what's happening with the sinking ship, which is the Titanic, or Archewell, modern day Titanic. Nasty attack. A lot of BS on the internet. They can't get away. They can't move. They can't do anything. They can't act on it. No more merching. Wow, this is definitely the Exorcist here. Yeah, lots of in-house fighting and chaos and bedlam. I would probably leave too if I saw that all this trouble that was happening, especially from Africa. You know, I mean, people have to distance themselves, which is what the King of Cups here reverses, is distancing themselves. You know, when you see things, and this hit the mainstream TV in Australia, not what was actually founded, but you know, the part in Africa and or the staff leaving. You know, like first it was Africa and then the staff was leaving, and it's like people distance themselves, you know, from really, really bad karma and, you know, toxic things. And this is definitely what's happening here. Definitely. It's technically, like I said, it's your Exodus. You've got the, they're trying to manifest something with the Magician reverse, and you've got the Nine of Pentacles here, which is Harry, with the Page of Cups, a nasty surprise. A nasty surprise. Some sort of nasty surprise is going to happen. Some sort of announcement is going to happen. So it's not over yet. It's not over yet. I guess they've still got some. There's a change here but Harry won't make that change. Harry needs to make the change, but he won't make the change. I'm saying he can't get over what's happened. Also mayhem, bedlam. They're arguing about a decision that's going to cost money. It's not pretty in the House of Sussex, is it? It's not pretty at all. All right, yeah, here we go. Delusional. They want to move into calmer waters, but they can't. They can't make the change, or if they make the change, it will be aggressive. And there's your sad squirrel. So one's delusional and one's sad. And here's your Queen of Pentacles. Ah, hello, Doria. I was just thinking the other day, I wonder where you've been. I wonder if you're going to be the one that's going to come and save the day. Interesting, isn't it? Interesting. One last time. What's happening? What's hello? Right next to her mother is strength. Five of Cups. Three of Pentacles. The Hierophant. Unbelievable. Why is it always about their monarchy? Why? They can't let it go. They just can't let it go. Some sort of nasty thing, you know. I mean, the staff were working nicely on a plan, but they've done a runner. So now no one's working on anything. Apart from Doria and Meghan. Maybe that's what's happened. Maybe it's all Doria and Meghan that's, you know, created this because of the burden that, you know, home. Technically, it's Archewell is their home, isn't it? And one's deliriously happy and the other one's not happy at all. That's sitting on the Nine of Pentacles that's supposed to make a change for the better. I wonder what these two. I think these are worse than the gruesome twosome, like mother, like daughter. I wonder what these two have got planned. One more time. The burden. They're going to make a change. They're going to end something. They're going to make a change and end it. Move on to the next I don't know, stage in life. Let the sinking, maybe they'll desert the sinking ship here because they're just waiting for something now to come through. And you've got your Nine of Wands here. You've got the Seven of Wands upright. So they're on high ground defending. And the Seven of Swords reverse. Giving something back. The Traveller. Even though Harry's not a one per se, I see him as this card as well because he is a traveller. He is a traveller. And he's young. He's that age, mental age, like young. He's not mature or anything like that. Interesting. What are they up to? What are they up to? I think they want to end it. I think they want to end it with Harry. They're waiting. They're waiting for something from overseas. They're waiting for something. And they're defending on their high horse, on their high ground. Oh, I can't help it. I can't help it. Hello, here we go. Yeah, they're waiting for the divorce. They're waiting for the divorce because they know that the traveller is ruined. There's no happy families here. And just in case strength got lost in these cards, here's the Queen of Wands herself, and she's upright. She's sitting pretty. And she's sitting pretty. Counter-reacting. The truth's going to come out. The truth is definitely going to come out when all of a sudden the money involved with the settlement's going to start as at the same time. It's going to be nasty. How close are we to UK spring? Have I asked that yet? I think they're going to definitely desert him. They're going to leave him high and dry. They're going to leave the traveller high and dry. There's your monarchy here. I can't see any other help here. I can't see any other staff. I mean, this one here is indicating that, they're gone. There's no plan. They're all gone. But something nasty is happening. Something nasty is happening with this one. And even if this isn't the divorce card, it's someone that's cut through the truth. She doesn't take any, she doesn't suffer fools, she will tell it how it is. She's a truth slayer. 9 times out of 10 it's something legal, it's a lawyer. But the fact that she is actually a widow on the original rider pack, she's actually a widow, and hanging down there is a strand of her husband's hair. That would be right up that one's alley, wouldn't it? Wow. And there you have it. Probably part 2 of the rise and fall of the Sussexes, I suppose. The Exodus. We now have the Titanic, or we now have the SSS Sussex sinking, or SSX Archewell, actually. Archewell, isn't it? Yeah. Unbelievable. Okay. Let's go on to another reading that's hopefully not as bad as this one. I've got to go and smudge these bad boys again, clear them, and I'll see you soon. Bye.